Most recently, they're coming in through mobile devices. As you can see, most people are using their phones more than they are their computers, so the hackers are coming in that way. That's the top trend right now. They're actually coming in through apps. So one way they come in to get your banking information is they'll put in you go to the App Store to download, let's say, an app that looks just like your bank app, but it's really not. It's a fake app that asks for your credentials, and now the hacker has it. And in some other cases, they actually come in through a gaming app. So you may have to download a game for your kid. They're playing, thinking everything's fine, but there's a Trojan in the game that grabs your information as well. To prevent that, you need to make sure when you're downloading the apps, you look at the app to see if it's authoritative. It is the bank. It has millions of downloads, not just a few. And then the comments on there to make sure the apps are working properly from a security position. And when it comes to games, I know it's hard. You want to make sure you install games for your kids. Look at the game. Make sure that you don't give a lot of permissions to the game for your phone. So if you download a game and it's asking for a bunch of stuff, access to it, it's better not to download that game at all. That's just the #1 way right now they're coming in is through mobile apps. Another method that they're coming in that's been around for a long time is phishing. All of us have heard, do not open emails. Emails are something that, we've been warned by IT and our friends. If it looks suspicious, don't open it. But the latest hack is they're actually coming in from a legitimate source. So the email is coming from the person that it's supposed to be coming from, your bank. But they've hacked them. And now they have access to their account. So what do you do in that situation? Well, you want to make sure you don't ever give information through email, ever. No bank will ever ask you for that stuff. No loan officer, none of that stuff. They will give. You need to call that person and make sure they know they sent that email and give it to them over the phone or find another method to do it. Typically, most financial institutions will not send that information to you. One other method that's coming in that's interesting is their key logging. This is usually done on laptops and PCs where they're keeping track of your keystrokes. So some kind of virus will infect your computer. When you go to your bank, they are logging your information that way. And as you log in, use your username and password, they're trapping that in some kind of notepad or some kind of other Word document and then sending it to the hacker. Now, to prevent that, you want to make sure you're updated on the latest version of your operating system and you have antivirus installed. In addition to that, for banks, most of them have this, you want to make sure you turn on two-factor authentication. And what that is basically when you log in, you have another device, you get a text message to your phone or a phone call to authenticate you that you're logging onto your bank. That should help you.